we are going to do a get ready with me and chat. I got some palettes on my birthday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever you want to say, in my birthday month. And I want to use some of them. So today we're going to use one of those palettes and do a little get ready with me. So if you want to see it, you want to talk, you want to have a little chitty chat with me, stay tuned. Welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So glad that you're here. All right, let's get started. So I have never bought anything from Cosmic Brushes, and I see lots of people that buy their stuff and do looks, and you know, Jennifer Loves Makeup. I think I've seen Andy with Andy Does Stuff, and some other people I can't remember offhand, but do looks with some of these with some of the Cosmic Brushes palettes, and I wanted them, and I knew that in January, I was going on a no-buy until November on eyeshadows. So I ordered 3 palettes that I've been really wanting to get. And one of them was their holiday palette, the 'Tis the Season palette. Sure, Christmas is over, but I don't care. I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to use it anyway. So we're just going to do a look with it today. How about that? How about that? And she looks like that. And then you open her up. Take this out. I don't need this anymore. And she looks like that. She looks like that. So what colors? I was looking at this earlier. I think that I'm going to pretty much greens. You know, I love my greens, but I'm not going to do a green look today. I think I'm going to pretty much stay in the purple. In the purple today. That's where I'm going to stay today, I do think. Think so. That's what we're going to do. So let's just get started, shall we? So how are you guys? How was your weekend? What is today? Wednesday. I'm filming it on Tuesday, but you'll see it on Wednesday. How was your weekend? Did you get snow? We got lots of snow, over 13.5 inches. And now, I mean, it's still some there, but it's pretty much almost gone. But we're supposed to get even colder temperatures all of next week. And they said that there's a chance we could get snow. I don't know. So we're going to go in. I've already got my eye primer on, which is my Anastasia, what is this? Just Anastasia eye primer, which is in my Beauty and the Beast project pan. My goal this month is to, well, it's not to throw it in the trash can. It's to use it this month, all month. Every time I do a makeup look this month, I'm going to use this. That is what I'm going to do. Because if you saw my video yesterday for the mask, and I'm pretty pathetic on my Beauty and the Beast project pan for the month of December. But we're gonna work on that. So let's go in with the color Party, this lighter purple first. And I'm just going to use an AOA E102 brush, just a fluffy brush. Just going to use that, and we're going to put that in the transition crease area. Transition crease. So, what have you guys, how was your holidays? What have you recovered from the holidays? You know, my Christmas tree is still up. Not by choice, because trust me, I'm ready for it to come down. But, you know, when you buy the tree, it comes in a box. So my boys unpacked it for me and put it up. Well, they laid the box out on my back porch, but then we got a rain and the box got rained on, so the box is ruined. So now I'm waiting on my husband to get me one of those big containers. So I'm gonna put it in that with all the ornaments and all that to keep it all together. The tree skirt that my daughter-in-law made, and you know, just kind of keep it all together. But I'm waiting on my husband to get that for me, and he ain't got no big hurry to get it, trust me. Okay, put it over here. This goes on really well. It's a light color, so I'm just going to kind of build it a little bit, but yeah. But it's pretty. It is pretty, that's for sure. All right, now, what do I want to do now? Excuse me. I think I'm going to try this 'Tis the Season, this darker purple. I'll try that in the outer corner and in a little bit. Just see what how dark that is and how that looks. Where's my little brush I want to use? Where did you go? Where did you go? Yes, I'm talking to myself. I have this one brush. Oh my gosh. Maybe I have too many brushes, you know, but you know, it's just the way it is, right? Not that one. Where did you? Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. This is an AOA brush also. This is an E107, which is kind of a tapered brush. I don't know if you can see that. I like using that for the outer corner. So we're going to take that 'Tis the Season, which is that darker purple. Whew. Let's see here. Just tapping because, you know, with my crinkly eyes, if I go in and start doing, you know, trying to blend, it's just going to be patchy. And this way, it's not. And it looks really good. I like that. And just kind of bring it in a little bit like that. And I'm going to do some blending. This is I think this is a Spectrum brush. It's an older brush that I use for blending most of the time. Just kind of blend that in. It's very pretty. Very pretty. And these eyeshadows are going on very well. Very well. Okay, let's try this one. And this was the one that it has a, what does the word Latimer call it? A hot spot. And anybody I happen to mention in the video, I will link in the description below. I'm sure you probably know these people, but you know, just in case. See, right there is a little, what I guess we call a hot spot. Let's see if I can get it. Do some blending now. Once I get it in place, then I can blend it without it being patchy. Isn't that pretty? I need a little bit more there. And no, I can never get both sides to be equal. And you know, I don't know, I wear glasses, so for me it's okay because you're looking, once I put my glasses on, you can't really tell it anyway. But I try to get it as well as I can, you know. So, let's see. I am working on my beauty, my makeup, and my body, you know, my beauty inventory. Working on getting some spreadsheets made for those. And then I'm going to get ready to start filming my inventory. I'll probably start with my primers, my face and eye primers, since how that would be the first thing I would put on when I'm not skincare, but you know, makeup type wise. So I'll probably start with that. All right, let's see here. That's pretty. That is pretty. I like that. Maybe just a little bit more right there. All right. Now, what do I want to do now? I want to use a shimmer now. But I think I want to cut my crease, and I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. But I'm going to do that offline and then come back, so hang tight. That's done. So now I'm going to go in. There's two purple shimmers. Which one do? That's the lighter and that's the darker. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go in with the lighter one. So I'm gonna go in with the fairy lights here. We're gonna go in with that. We're gonna start off with a brush, and we may end up going with a finger. But this is the AOA Studio E110. Do I want to use that one? It's kind of a wider one. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this BH brush. I don't know what the number is, but it's a BH brush. It's a flat brush, but not as wide. So let's just start with that. So anyway, so I'm going to be filming on my inventory. That's going to be coming over the next couple weeks. That's kind of light. For the next couple weeks, I'll be doing all that. Maybe the finger, which I knew that. So why I don't just start with the finger, I don't know. So that will be coming, so look for that. Oh, I have, I don't know if you can see. Hold on, I'm gonna lift you up. See all this mess? All this mess. Plastic containers. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, a mess. Okay, all those plastic containers with all my makeup in it. Well, I've been wanting to get a dedicated chest with a bunch of drawers in it to put all that in. So my husband finally ordered me one. So it is on the way. I should get it either today, it's just Wednesday, or Thursday. And yes, then I will be getting all of that. So what I plan on doing as I inventory like eyeshadows, all that, then I'll put things in the drawers. So I'm really excited about that because I have been wanting to get rid of these plastic containers forever. I mean, they've served the purpose, but they're tacky looking. And I have my makeup area is in my bedroom because my boys live with us and they have the other rooms. So I don't have the luxury of let's put some of this back in. This first party light purple. So I don't have the luxury of having a separate room for my makeup room. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I'm tired of looking at that. And yeah, I want something that looks nice. It won't be there. It'll be sitting over there. But all that'll be gone eventually as soon as I get that in. And I'm going to get right on getting all this. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Let's do a blend, all over blend. So I'm really excited about that. We got it half price, so I think that might have been an incentive for him to let me get it when I got it. Because they're not cheap. It's expensive. They're expensive. They're very expensive. It's solid wood because it's solid wood. I got eyeshadow way over here. Anyway, I'll clean it up. So I think was an incentive, right? But anyway, so I'm excited about getting that. In. Okay. Now what do I want to do? This kind of want to deepen that a little bit, but there's a brown in here. Let's try it. It's a hot chocolate. I don't know what it'll look like, hot chocolate. But we're just playing today. So let's just try and see what it looks like. I'm going to use this another BH brush that's kind of got a little bit of an angle to it. Let's just see what that does. It may look terrible, but it washes off, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it all washes off. It's just makeup and we're playing. So yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Actually, that takes it, it's a brown, but it takes it when you put it on top of that purple, Tis the Season purple, it just makes it like a darker purple. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Okay. I'll do some blending in. Okay. I like that. And see, it darkens it up so it kind of gives more depth here. So let's do the other side. I'm excited. That turned out good. Right. Do some blending here. And I don't have my base on yet because I didn't know how these eyeshadows would perform. So I wanted to just hold off. I like that. that is pretty. I need a little bit more over here. It gives it a lot more depth. And it actually, instead of, I mean, it's brown, but you got the purple, so it just makes it look like a darker purple. Okay, all right. Okay. Not mad about that at all. Not at all. Ear itches. All right, so that's the base of the makeup. Need to do a little finessing with it, as Marina, Make by Marina says, one of my really good friends on YouTube. She's from Sweden. Oops, sorry, Marina. My old brain just shut down for a minute. If you don't know Marina, you need to go watch her. She does some beautiful makeup looks. She does a lot of bold looks. I love watching her. She's a really sweet person. Like I said, anybody I mentioned, I will link in the description below. Hopefully I can remember everybody. All right. All right. All right. That is the base of the makeup. So I'm going to go offline, do a little cleanup, finish up the eyes, and do my base. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. So hang tight. And this is the finished look. And of course, this eye is watering up a storm. But anyway, this is the finished look. And this is darker than this, but that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. All right, guys, let's talk about what I did when I went offline. I did a little cleanup and I finished up with the eyes. So when I finished the eyes first, I see my eyes are watering, so now everything's coming off. But anyway, I went in with this palette that I am using in a painting project, this Tarte palette. I took the pearl right here and I put a little bit under the brow area just to kind of blend that purple out. Then I lined my upper lid with my Rimmel Scandal Eyes in brown and brown and brown. Then I lined the lower lid area with my ColourPop shadow stick in, oh, my eyes are watering. Hey, bestie. Okay, that just underneath the eye there. Then I took my other ColourPop shadow stick in Cold Girl Metallic, which is a white. Ooh, yeah, she can't use that. And I did my inner corner highlight with that. Then I'll put those over here out of the way. Then I used for my mascara today, I used, where did you go? I used my this Rare Beauty little deluxe sample that I got, trying to get that used up, which it's starting to dry out, so it's getting close. I use that on the upper lid lashes. And then the lower lashes, I use this Clinique, which is a black, it's a lower lash, for the lower lashes, little bitty brush. Use that. And on my eyebrows, all I did today for my eyebrows was I just took my NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel and just kind of put them in place. And that's it. That's all I did for my eyebrows today. Okay, that's the eyes. That is the eyes. All right, now let's do the base. So for my primer, I used my Saute London Watermelon Beige Hydrating Primer that is in my PUD project. I use that. Then I also went in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in light. No, I don't know, what is it? 0.5 Fair. Went and put some of that on. I'm not really a fan of this, but I need to use it, so I used it. Then I used which is also in a PUD project, my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in Fair 2W. I used that, which I do really like this. I like it. And it's getting close to being gone, and I need to get some more. Anyway, and I don't know what happened to the top to it, but that's okay. Then for a bronzer, which I don't like this either, but I'm trying to use it up, is from Essence, this Baby Got Bronzer. It's a little too dark for me. but I did use it as a bronzer. Then I did just a very light dusting of powder on, and I used my, too much on my desk, my Flower Beauty Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder. I used that. For my under the eyes, I used my e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener, this one is almost gone. This is in my Pud project also. And pretty much I've got to where this is the only thing I use under my eyes, because I haven't found a concealer yet that didn't get into my fine lines, and I don't like that. And this doesn't, and I like it. So, yeah. Let's see, where else are we at now? For my blush, when I got the Cosmic Brushes Tis the Season, I got the bundle, and it came with 2 blushes. So I use this blush. I don't like it. Mary, it's called Mary. It's a cream blush. It's okay, but it wasn't my favorite. But I did put that on before I put my face powder on. And then I did the face powder. And then I went in with my BH Cosmetics Blushing in Bali. Went in with pomegranate and just lightly dusted that over the top. It didn't come out like I wanted, but that's okay. Then for my highlighter, I used also this BH Blushing in Bali. The highlighter I used was this Glisten. I used the highlighter, which is pretty glowy. And lips, that's another story. I love the palette that I got from Cosmic Brushes. I love the palette. Not a great fan of the blush. I will use it, but it's not my favorite, but I'm going to use it. Another thing that wasn't my favorite was the lipstick. And it's just the color. It's really not my color, but I used it. This is in Ginger Snap. Looks like that. And that's it right there. Not my favorite, but I used it. And for my lip liner, I used a ColourPop lippy pencil. And I cannot read the color of that, but I used that. Which I thought went really well with it. And then because I didn't particularly care for the color of the lipstick, and it was just it's a matte, and I don't like matte, I put on top my Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Oil in Black Cherry Vanilla. I put that on top. And now I like it a little bit better. And that is it. That is my look for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think the eyeshadow came out gorgeous. It is starting to come off in areas because my eyes are watering. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can put a little bit more on. Let's see what happens. We put some more on. Because my eyes were watering really bad when I was trying to get my hair to do something, which it didn't, so I just pulled it back. I don't know. I need to get some more headbands because it looks like I'm going to be wearing it that way for a while. All right. Okay, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The palette, I love. I love the palette. Love the way it performs. The blush is not my favorite. I think it might be the color that I'm not real fond of, but I'll use it. And the lippy, not my favorite color, but I will use it. That's it. All right, that's it. Comment below what you think. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps my channel. And if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you just go ahead and click that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. Takes but a second. It's free. Yeah, there you go. And if you don't mind filling in that bell, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And you can either choose to watch the video or not choose to watch the video. That's totally up to you. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I have for this video. So until I see you in the next video, take care.